Kinsey, disappointing defeat today on penalties to Ossett. Thoughts on today's game?
Typical cup game. That I think the first 10 days they had quite a lot of pressure building, but I think we got control of that and I've had a lot of the ball. But unlike recent weeks, we've not really created an awful lot today. Joe's not trained with us and he's gone straight in there, and probably difficult to break him down. A very good Ryan Qualter and that centre half who were experienced at levels above, and it was just difficult to break him down, and probably a typical cup game that you've seen the keeper holding onto the ball late on, and typical cup game. Disappointed with the goal that we've conceded, but we didn't create enough today. Although we've had a lot of the ball and a lot of control, and we've just had a discussion there about we've got to be better in terms of our creativity. We've got to create that bit more. We've got to play with a bit of disguise, and yeah, we drew a game, and frustrating really that we've not won. Penalties is a lot trained. I know it'll be a few digs about one or two of the penalties, but yeah, we drew a game, but we're just disappointed that we've not created a bit more. But they're a good side, and it's just a game of football that we've drew, unfortunately.
Back to league action on Monday and a chance for the club to bounce up to third.
Not bad, eh? I went on Monday and everything looks bright, so I'm under no illusions. At the minute we're not necessarily getting the wins that people want, but when you put it like that this time on Tuesday, let's say, we can be sat in third. It's not all bad. We're doing all right. We know that we probably need a bit more creativity in the midfield, and then hopefully we can go on and get a win, and then everything looks rosy again, doesn't it? So this is people just panic a bit, and I get that. Yeah, it's not so bad.
New signing Joe Duckworth made his debut today. Didn't get his goal, but he definitely worked hard today.
Yeah, and as I say, he's not trained. Jordan Buckley had a bit of a hammy problem, and he wasn't fully right. So we've had to put him on the bench, and Joe's had to start the game. And I thought he worked hard. I think a couple of times it wouldn't quite stick for him, but he's won us the penalty. He stretched in behind. He's shown what he's about, and once he's trained and got minutes in with us, he'll absolutely fly for us. And he was a bit isolated from time to time today, but that's probably because he doesn't understand the patterns too much, and that's going to come. That's going to take a bit of time. And as I say, the disappointing thing is we've not created them chances for him today that we have done numerous times in recent weeks. I think it was something like 37 shots we'd had in the last 3 games, and we'd had something like 10 against us, and we've not picked up the win. So we know that it's just about creating them chances and putting the ball in the back of the net, and Monday's a brilliant opportunity to do that. I know they drew the game today, and it's not a nice place to go necessarily on a Monday, but after the conversations we've just had in there with the group there, they should be, and they will be absolutely thriving to go and get going, and move up to third, hopefully.